In a time of increasing tensions and growing territorial disputes in the Asia-Pacific, countries are taking decisive actions to protect regional stability and enhance national security. One notable effort is the Philippines' recent development of an airport and seaport on its northernmost island, Mavulis. Located just south of Taiwan in the Baton's archipelago, Mavulis Island's strategic position near key maritime routes through the Luzon Strait, an important passage between the South China Sea and the Pacific Ocean, has drawn significant attention. Once uninhabited due to its remote and harsh environment, Mavulis Island is now undergoing a major transformation. What was once an abandoned outpost is becoming a fortified logistics and defense hub. This ambitious project is more than just about building infrastructure. It represents a key strategy to enhance the Philippines' strategic, economic, and geopolitical position in the Indo-Pacific region. By establishing a presence on Mavulis, the Philippines seeks to secure its maritime borders, boost logistical and defense capabilities, and take a more active role in the contested waters of the South China Sea. The Mavulis Island project reflects Manila's forward-thinking approach in a region where economic interests and military tensions are closely linked. This airport and seaport initiative is a groundbreaking development for the Philippines, offering a unique platform for both maritime and aviation operations from a single location. Located near Taiwan, Mavulis Island's proximity to vital shipping lanes in the Luzon Strait gives the Philippines a strategic advantage, as the strait is a crucial passage for 80% of global trade. Annual shipping activities in the South China Sea are valued at trillions of dollars, with a significant portion passing near Mavulis. By establishing a presence on this island, the Philippines not only asserts its role in protecting these vital trade routes but also emphasizes its commitment to maintaining regional stability. The dual-use nature of the Mavulis facility, serving both logistical and defense purposes, enhances its strategic importance, fulfilling multiple key functions in the region. The combination of a seaport and airport on Mavulis enables faster and more secure movement of both goods and military assets, an invaluable advantage during times of crisis. In situations like humanitarian emergencies or regional conflicts, Mavulis could serve as a crucial logistical command hub, with air and sea operations working together seamlessly. Whether for disaster relief or defense mobilization, this new infrastructure gives the Philippines enhanced flexibility and readiness, which are essential in today's rapidly changing geopolitical environment. Mavulis also offers a key advantage in substitution logistics, where bulk goods arrive by sea and are then transferred to air for quicker distribution throughout Asia. This system allows Manila to maintain crucial supply chains even during periods of high tension, ensuring the Philippines retains logistical independence in times of crisis. With China's growing influence and military presence in the South China Sea, the Philippines' ability to control and deploy resources independently in these contested waters highlights its strategic foresight and operational maturity. For the Philippines, building a seaport and airport on Mavulis goes beyond just a defensive strategy. It's a significant economic opportunity. Mavulis is strategically positioned to capture a share of the immense trade volume flowing through the Indo-Pacific, which could contribute to the country's economic growth and resilience. With around 36% of the Philippines' GDP linked to trade, the nation heavily depends on maritime commerce. Improving connectivity through Mavulis could increase trade volumes, boost customs revenues, and create thousands of jobs in construction, logistics, and port management. In 2023, the Philippines' customs revenue reached 745 billion Philippine pesos, highlighting how vital trade is to the national economy. Integrated seaport terminals like the one planned for Mavulis simplify customs processing and comply with international standards set by the International Maritime Organization, making shipments more reliable and reducing delays. Enhanced customs and logistics facilities could attract foreign investments and increase revenue from trade fees and duties, which could then be reinvested into national development. Expanding port infrastructure across the Philippines could create between 40,000 and 50,000 jobs, directly and indirectly supporting industries such as warehousing, freight services, and tourism. This employment boost would be particularly beneficial for the Baton's region, where economic opportunities are limited due to its remote location. Establishing a logistics hub on Mavulis not only strengthens the national economy but also promotes greater self-reliance by reducing dependency on foreign ports and consolidating logistical routes under Philippine control. The decision to fortify Mavulis highlights the country's growing focus on national defense and strategic positioning. As tensions rise in the South China Sea, the Philippines is becoming increasingly aware of the need to protect its maritime boundaries and safeguard its exclusive economic zone, especially from encroachments by regional powers. In recent years, China's assertive claims over much of the South China Sea have sparked concerns across Southeast Asia. Beijing's expansion of artificial islands and military installations in the region has prompted countries like the Philippines to strengthen their own defense capabilities. By developing Mavulis as a fortified outpost, the Philippines is establishing an early warning system and a rapid response base at its northern frontier. This strategic move is crucial, as the island can serve as a hub for maritime patrols and aerial surveillance to monitor activities in the Luzon Strait and beyond. This forward presence allows the Philippines to extend its defense capabilities, creating a protective buffer against potential incursions while also acting as a powerful deterrent. The Mavulis development also aligns with the Philippines' growing military partnerships with the United States, Japan, Australia, and other allies, all working together to ensure security and stability in the Indo-Pacific amid increasing Chinese assertiveness. Regular joint exercises and military collaborations, such as the U.S.-Philippines Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, strengthen the country's defense preparedness. The infrastructure on Mavulis could play a pivotal role in supporting allied operations, serving as a crucial logistics and defense hub during regional conflicts. While the Mavulis project brings significant advantages, it also faces substantial challenges. The high costs of constructing in such a remote, difficult environment are considerable, and there are environmental concerns to address, particularly regarding the island's rich marine biodiversity. The Philippines must carefully manage infrastructure developments to minimize harm to the region's ecosystems and ensure compliance with international environmental standards. Mavulis Island is located in a sensitive geopolitical area near Taiwan and within reach of the contested waters of the South China Sea. Its strategic position means it will be closely monitored by regional powers, particularly China, which may perceive the Philippines' development as a threat to its interests in the region. For Manila, balancing the development of Mavulis with diplomatic considerations is crucial. Working collaboratively with ASEAN countries and adhering to international protocols can help ensure that the Philippines' actions contribute to regional stability. Furthermore, the development of Mavulis raises important questions about the Philippines' long-term diplomatic strategies in the Indo-Pacific, as it could influence the country's relationships with both neighboring states and global powers. Striking a balance between assertiveness and cooperation, Manila must carefully manage its relationships with both China and its allies. Adhering to ASEAN's principles on peaceful dispute resolution and non-interference will be essential to ensure that Mavulis serves as a symbol of responsible statecraft, rather than becoming a flashpoint for conflict. To fully harness the benefits and minimize potential risks, the Philippines must adopt a comprehensive, multifaceted policy approach. This strategy would ensure the country's actions are in line with regional stability while safeguarding its national interests. Key policy recommendations for the Philippines include implementing strict environmental protection protocols in the construction and operation of Mavulis. This can involve establishing marine protection zones around the island to preserve its biodiversity. The Philippines should also strengthen defense relationships with ASEAN, the United States, Japan, and Australia. Conducting joint military drills near Mavulis could enhance regional defense readiness, particularly in areas like intelligence sharing, cybersecurity, and naval operations. Additionally, Manila should capitalize on Mavulis' strategic location by offering tax incentives to foreign businesses and investors, encouraging increased trade through the new hub. Streamlining customs procedures could further improve efficiency and reduce operational costs, making the region more attractive for international commerce. The airport and seaport on Mavulis will not only bolster the Philippines' defense capabilities but also stimulate economic growth and expand the nation's presence in global trade. As Mavulis evolves from a remote outpost into a dynamic hub of strategic and economic activity, the Philippines is positioning itself to play a more influential role in regional affairs. By adopting a balanced approach that prioritizes sustainability, diplomatic engagement, and economic empowerment, Mavulis can become a powerful symbol of the Philippines' resilience, adaptability, and forward-thinking vision for the future.